Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's Unsolved Mysteries. We're going to solve the mystery of the Alliance box. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right. Bubbles. We've got Hard City from, looks like Hexy Studio. It says Essence of the 80s, so I'm sold. Like, I'm about this game, so it looks pretty cool. We've got Munchkin, classic from Steve Jackson Games. Can't go wrong with Munchkin. We have Forbidden Desert from Game Right. That's great little game. We sell a ton of it, so definitely check this guy out if you haven't. And then we have a box within a box. This is the Unsolved Mystery. This could prove that H.H. Holmes is actually Jack the Ripper. Is this really King of Tokyo Darker version? Or is it something else? Something else. Giant spin down D20s. Coup. It was so long ago. I'm pretty sure I just played this last week. I think. Was that this game?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a very upsetting game.
Yeah.
Your friends are liars.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of lying. So we got some hobby tools. Got clippers. So if you're assembling models, you don't accidentally cut your thumbs off. You can only do it on purpose. We got green stuff in case you got any putty needs. There's a bunch of dragon shields. Dragon shields on dragon shields on dragon shields.
Another one.
And it just keeps going and going. And more dragon shields. Dragon shields. Dragon shields. Dragon shields. And yet more dragon shields. I can do this. I can do this, guys. If you believe in me, this will stack up. More dragon shields. I'm going to try to get off the camera. No! Oh, no! It was going to be so good. There are so many D&D minis in this box. Like, all the D&D minis. I'm not going to pull all of these out. Because that would be crazy. But if you tune into one of the live sales on Tuesday or Thursday, you'll probably see a ton of these, and you can actually buy them. But I'll take a few. There's Young Silver Dragon, YS is what I like to call him. Young Brass, good old YB. And I'm going to just pull this one, and this one, and this one. A Mastiff and a Shadow Mastiff is a Green Dragon, Wormling, and Afflicted Elf. Like, he's afflicted, so I'm thinking it looks like he maybe has, like, dermatitis. And a Dwarf Fighter, because, dwarfs fight. This one is very, look at the picture, it's very, very Gimli. So, and there's a whole bunch more that you'll have to come in and check out. But you can do that now. You can come in the store, as long as you have a mask, and come check out all the minis, and, or check out the live sale. But there's a ton of minis in there. But wait, there's more. There's a whole other box down here. Let's open this one up before I forget. Okay. Did the lines trick me? Is this like when your parents wrapped up like 14 boxes as a kid and you just keep opening them up and it's just smaller? It's going to be smaller and smaller UPS boxes. And there's going to be a letter inside.
2,000 years later.
Okay, there's not another box inside. There is a Starfinder Attack of the Swarm Pawn Collection. It smells like Band-Aids. That's weird. The Starfinder Threefold Conspiracy Adventure Path. And then we got Army Painter cutting mats, so that way you don't cut up your table or or anything. So there's paint. There's a lot of paint. So there you go. There's paint. And then you're thinking like that's a lot of paint, but there's more paint. These nice UPS paint holders. I know they look like document holders that you tape to a box. Incorrect. These are specifically for holding paint and more paint. And then there's the loose paint that fell out of the bag. Some brushes. Some Army Painter brushes. Alright, so we got Army Painter wet palette. It has like a little pad that you can put in there so you can keep your paint and your brush moist while you paint. It'll make your paint go a lot further. Another Forbidden Desert. It's apparently not that forbidden. Munchkin 2. This one's been out of stock for a long while. Munchkin 2 Unnatural Axe. Deck boxes. Sleeves. There's a Hydra. I just like that it has all these different interchangeable heads. So like I think that's really cool. Like you can just kind of see like you can just swap them out whichever ones you want. I guess depending on what kind of day you're having. Like if you're just like today's a really angry open mouth Hydra kind of day, and some days are just you're a smiling Hydra. It's a mood Hydra. So this one right here in the corner. That's. I'm just gonna say it. That's a mood. All right, we have one deck dungeon. Exit the Sinister Mansion. Don't stay at the Sinister Mansion. Exit the Sinister Mansion. And if you're browsing like Expedia or something, don't go to the Sinister Mansion. It has terrible reviews. We have a gargantuan skeletal dragon. So I got in case you want to paint this up and reenact the last season of the show that shall not be named. You got some primers and varnishes for all your priming and varnishing needs. I think that's it. We are open with limited capacity, so right now we're letting a limited number of customers in the store. We just ask that you wear a mask and that practice social distancing. If you're not comfortable coming out and shop in the store, we still offer curbside pickup. We'll still mail anything, any order over $30, we'll mail for free in Hampton Roads. If you're not in Hampton Roads and you need something shipped, we generally do $5 shipping, unless it's something just crazy like the thing that always comes to mind is Gloomhaven. Just because that's a 25-pound board game. So we can still ship it to you at a discounted price. It's just not going to be $5. It might be like 10 or 15 depending on, where you are. Now, unfortunately, I guess I have to like clean all this up and actually try to get it received. So it will be out for sale. So thank you very much. Bye, guys.